Hey guys, I'm popping on today to give you some safety tips while shopping during this holiday season. Okay, my name is Kathy and I'm a former police officer. I was a police officer for over 27 and a half years. So a lot of these things, if not all of them, I actually have seen actually happen to people. All right, so I did not number these, but and I'm not going in any particular order, but I did jot down some notes. So first, I'm gonna start with the grocery store since Thanksgiving is coming up. This is something mainly you may see older people doing. Um, while they're in the grocery store shopping, they put their purse in the grocery cart. Um, and also I see I see women do it that have like children, and they think that the bag is safe while the kids are in the grocery cart with the bag, and it's not, because people will walk right up to your purse with the kids there or not, and take your wallet or take the purse, and then they're gone. Um, yeah, particularly the older women I see doing this, like I know my mom does, and I try to get on her about that, but um, she doesn't listen to me. It's just a crime of opportunity. Very easy to pick up someone's purse out of a grocery cart. Also, when you're going to do your checkout, sometimes we're on the phone, we're not paying attention, but I would encourage you anytime you're at a register to get off the phone and pay full attention to what's going on at the register. Sometimes the clerks make a mistake with your items. Sometimes you forget to get your cash back. Um, and yeah, it just happened to me recently. I was supposed to get cash back and I did self checkout and I was on the phone with my daughter and I just got distracted and I left. I left the cash there, and luckily one of the clerks caught it. So I thought it was just gone. So it was a self checkout, but she caught it. She put it in the office for me. And the next time she saw me, she told me and they gave me my money. I was lucky. But she did inform me too that people come around the self checkout every day and wait for people to do their self checkout and not get their change. She said people do that every day, so I didn't know about that. So I talked to her. Um, okay, so that's the grocery store. ATM, very important. So a lot of people go to the ATMs during this season of festivities. If you're going to use a drive-through, which is what I do a lot, I prefer to use a drive-through. I go in the daytime. Um, when you get the money dispensed, do not linger. Don't sit there for a while counting your money, checking your phone, social media, because most of the time, if someone is around watching you, you're going to be an easier target. It's harder to hit a moving target. So get your money, drive off. You can count it then. And if you're going to go inside of a store, which is usually safer, like a convenience store, um, just be careful of your surroundings. If anybody's around, anybody's watching you. There's also a device that people are putting on ATM machines called a skimmer, and it'll take your card number, get all your information. So I kind of just touch the where I, if I have to slide the card, I'll touch that. But usually you insert your cards now with the chip. Is a lot safer. If it's a walk up for the ATM machine, then of course you're going to look around. Hopefully it's in the daytime. If there's anything going on around the ATM machine and you don't feel safe, then go to the next one. Just don't even take your chances. Go to the next ATM. If you're gonna have to pay $3 and be safe, then do that. Be careful to guard your PIN number. And gas stations, when you're getting gas, I don't get gas at night, and That's just one of my rules. But if you're going to get gas, check for the skimmer. They do have skimmers on the gas station pumps too. Never leave your purse on the front seat when you're getting gas. There are people that they're so fast, right? You're getting gas, your back is turned, they open your car door and get your purse right off the front seat. They actually crawl on the ground and you don't see them. And then next thing you know, they're gone. They jump in the car and leave. When I go to get gas, I either lock my doors and pump the gas, or I'll take my purse, my cell phone with me. And for sure, keep your car keys with you. Because if somebody does want to jump in your car, they can't go anywhere. And then you just run for help if that happens. Okay. Again, it's really important to try to do things in the daytime if you can. My car was on E, and I refused to go to the gas station, but I was close to home, so I went on and looked at the mileage that I had left, and I had like 30 miles left before the car was empty, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home and wait to the morning to get gas. I always take my purse with me. If you're gonna have anything put on the seat of your car, in the back seat, trunk is the best place. But if you have a SUV, I have a dark color blanket or a dark color jacket, and I throw it over anything valuable in my car. It's more of so people can't just easily look in and see what you have. Okay, so don't leave anything valuable in plain sight. So that's a big one. And of course, never leave your car running. All right, so now going to the mall. When you're going to the mall, people tend to shop and then go back, drop things in their car, which is okay if you have a trunk. But when you have an SUV or you're not placing them in the trunk, people will watch what you're doing when you're shopping. They do pay attention, and they will break your glass and just steal your valuables and leave. So if you're in an SUV and there's no real way to secure your purchases, then I wouldn't make those trips back and forth to my car, unless somebody's going to be in the car watching your things. Okay. Also, when you park your car in those parking lots, take a picture of where your car is, because you can tend to get lost. Like I get lost in the parking lots all the time. And recently I changed the setting on my key fob. So now when I open my car door, I have the key fob in my pocket, and it'll only unlock the front two doors. It used to unlock all four doors. If you can change the setting, if you have a newer car, if you can change the setting to only opening your door or the front two doors, it just kind of keeps you a little safer. Because if someone's on the other side of your car and they jump in the back seat, that's the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid. I also move my passenger seat when I'm by myself. I move my passenger seat all the way to the front, so that if someone does try to jump in, they won't easily be able to get in. Their legs will be all cramped up. It won't be an easy jump in to do whatever they're going to try to do. They won't fit, basically. So I keep my seat moved all the way to the front. And only the front doors unlock when I get in. And also, when you're walking to your car and you're in a shopping center parking lot, sometimes you let your guards down to feel like you're safe because there's people around. And that's also could make you an easy target. I walk past my car, I look around, I look under the car. Like I don't get down on my hands and knees, but as you're walking to the car, you have a view of under your car. I look for like shadows, something that seems out, doesn't look like it belongs. I'll walk past my car. If I see someone lingering around, um, I'll walk past the car and then go back. And 9 times out of 10 is nothing, but it's just something to think about. People also will come up to you and ask you for money. I don't do it, not in a parking lot. It's personal preference of mine, but I just don't do it. Okay, next thing. Also, when you get in your car, look in the back seats, particularly people with these SUVs. Look in the back seat, just take a glance to make sure everything is the way you left it. Make sure nobody's in there, okay? When you're gonna leave the mall, call someone, a loved one, a friend, let them know you're leaving. If you're unloading a lot of things out of the car, if there's anybody in the house that can help you, and particularly when it's dark out, I would call and ask them to come, or at least make sure your porch light is on. And what else? Sometimes some of these stores have delivery options, so you can go in and shop if you want to go to the mall and shop. And if it's a lot of things you need to have taken to the car, sometimes they'll deliver them to your house for you. What else? I think that's all. If you do ever feel unsafe, don't hesitate to turn around and walk back into the mall. Contact a security person, ask them to escort you to your car. It's completely normal. No one can tell you how you feel, how you should feel. Sometimes I'll ask for someone to walk me out to my car, particularly if I'm out. If I go and listen to live music or something, I'll have them come walk me to my car. It just puts safety on your side. And if you have to call the police, don't hesitate to call the police. That's what they're there for. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I'm looking forward to doing the next video. This was video number 5. I know I held up 2 fingers, but number 5. And stay safe out there. Bye.